In terms of my field, New Zealand is one of the strengths in philosophy and in logic, that the world looks to us to find out what we're doing. So when I was a graduate student and had the opportunity to come and teach here, I actually asked my PhD supervisor, can I take up this job offer, or is it going to destroy my career? And he laughed at me and he said, are you kidding? Teaching in a New Zealand university is going to make a career, and basically kicked me out the door and said, go. I'm Adriane. I'm an associate professor in philosophy here on the Palmerston North campus. I teach logic and I teach a lot of history of philosophy, so it's the foundations that what the greats have thought before that the students are actually engaging with and wrestling with the giants like Plato and Aristotle. Well, New Zealand is very easy to settle into, and I think that was part of it. It became home very, very quickly after I had first arrived in '93. But also, I was very much aware that all of the universities in New Zealand are actually research universities. I think one of the aspects of jobs at Massey that are spectacular is the support for research in the university. That if people are worrying that they might be coming to the ends of the earth, in some respects, yes, in the most wonderful ways, it's beautiful here, right? People fall in love with how gorgeous the country is, Palmerston North in particular. I think of the universities in New Zealand, Massey's extraordinary in terms of the support for research leave, so that if you are looking at Massey and worrying about coming to the ends of the earth, you get to live in paradise. But when you want to go off and your research demands that you make the contacts and go off to a conference in Geneva or go consult with colleagues in Seoul or Taipei, the support is here for you to do that. And one nice thing about it, just when you compare Massey with other universities in New Zealand, I get the sense that our support is actually even better, that it's easier to come by. You don't have to jump through rings of fire to access the travel support for your research. What people do need to know about Massey is that it is a research university with a research focus, and I think that is probably the thing that binds us all together as a team most, that it's the excitement of the research happening and going on around you. You don't have to worry that you're cut off from the world, that it's very easily accessible, but you get this. So.